I am Stephen Cole, and I'm the author, librettist, and lyricist of The Night of the Hunter, which is going to be here at Lyric Stage for the first time with a full orchestra starring Davis Gaines and Julie Johnson. Well, this was brought to me by the composer, my late composer, Clabe Richardson, who also wrote The Grass Harp, which was on Broadway with Barbara Cook. And he said, hey, watch this movie. I think this would make a great musical. And I watched this movie, and it was scary. And I went, well, I don't know. And then I read the novel by Davis Grubb, which was a bestseller in 1954. And the language was so beautiful and Capote-esque, and the story warmer and not just a thriller, that I went, yeah, let's try this. And we started writing some songs for it. We were very lucky up front because once we did a few demos, we got the Vineyard Theater in New York to do a workshop. Right after that, we had Maurice Sarabande Records decided to do a concept album, their first concept CD, with a full orchestra starring Ron Raines and Dorothy Loudon and Sally Mays and Marcia Lewis. And so we went into the studio and recorded 60 minutes of the score, not the whole score. And it came out and it got rave reviews from Billboard and won awards, and it propelled us then to the Goodman Theater, where Bob Falls directed a workshop. Unfortunately, Bob Falls then directed Aida on Broadway and told us, I'm never going to direct another musical again. I hated the experience, so we didn't do that at the Goodman. But we wound up, then Clabe was ill. He was here in Fort Worth when we did Gross Singers at Casa Mañana, but he was already ill with cancer. And when he passed away, we were in the midst of doing a workshop in New York, which then led to our first production in San Francisco under the direction of John Boab, who produced the original Mame and Sweet Charity. And that went really well. Lynn Winterstellar was in that. And then we did it in the New York Music Theater Festival under the auspices of Lyric Stage. Stephen Jones has always believed in the show. He wanted this show here way before, when Clabe was still alive, but somehow it wasn't the right timing. And if we'd done it then, we probably would have done it with a piano or two pianos. But now with this whole thing of orchestras happening, it's quite amazing that finally we're going to hear the score live with a full orchestra with 24 pieces.